Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you're ready for week number 2 for me calling high school football. If you'd like to know more about that because you're not quite sure what time, when, the station, and all that, please feel free to message me on Facebook. And I also hope you're ready for me to have 2 wrestling shows in one day. This Saturday I have a show at 1 o'clock in Commerce and 7 o'clock in East Denali. We'll talk more about that coming up here in the next couple of days. But today, here on this Monday, I want to talk about the college football AP Top 25. Always comes out on Sundays after the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in the world of college football. Texas is now the number 1 team, followed by Georgia, Ohio State, Alabama, and Ole Miss, rounding out the top 5. Then we have Tennessee, Missouri, Miami, Oregon, and Penn State rounds out the top 10. And honestly, I'm surprised Missouri is really at number 7 because I think Missouri has a really good team, but there's still a lot of people that aren't really quite sold on them, and they struggled against Boston College. They won the game, but I'm pretty sure they were picked to win by 16 or 17 points, and they played at home and they won by 6. So I'm surprised they didn't take at least a little bit of punishment, something in the polls, for struggling to win that game, but they're number 7. Then we have USC, Utah, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, and Oklahoma sitting at number 15. LSU, Notre Dame, Michigan, Louisville, and the Cyclones of Iowa State sit at number 20. Then we have Clemson, Nebraska, Northern Illinois, and Texas A&M. The good news is, for the most part, except for teams having a homecoming game coming up later on in the year, because some teams, your homecoming game is a conference game, some it's not. Outside of that, starting this weekend, most of the games now are going to be conference games, whether it's SEC, ACC, Big 10, or Big 12, it doesn't matter. Almost everybody this weekend kicks off conference play if they have not yet had any conference games or only one conference game. Some teams like Florida State, who has already played 2 conference games, they have more non-conference games left than anybody else does, but for the most part, most teams have either played no conference games or only one conference game. So, of course, as we always do during college football season, we'll take a look at this weekend's docket coming up later on in the week. And I have not yet seen it, but I do know that most of it, across all college football, the group of 5 schools and the Power 4 schools will all be conference play. Any thoughts on any of this, please feel free to let me know. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. Police are still searching for the suspect that has been eagerly stealing signs at intersections. He was pulling out all the stops. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.